What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Majin Saga, or World Tournament Saga, however you want to view it. And typically I would send out a message to people. From now on, I'm going to, like, several hours before I stream a Twitter, like something out there on Twitter. I'm going to start making it to where it goes on my Facebook post as well, because I know people go on Facebook as well and check me out and see how I'm doing. On Twitch as we begin the journey, and once I export it to YouTube, check out my YouTube channel because it's got all sorts of gameplays, all sorts of wackiness going on. Skit is still being in production. We of course are going to get right on that immediately. And with that being the situation, you know what? I just realized we ain't got no light. I'm gonna be right back. I'm back. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin. No news so far for DLC with Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Hopefully, by the end of this month, we'll get a date. But I'm not guaranteeing anything. So without further ado, let's begin. Alright. So our mission is to...
I'm gonna be late. I have to hurry.
You're gonna run. Okay, we're gonna run.
Wow, this place is massive. I mean, Bulma's place is pretty big, but this might be taller.
Are you kidding me?
This crime wave is getting ridiculous. Man, this city is hopeless. I thought turning into a Super Saiyan would help hide who I am. But I'm still standing out too much. I'm finally at the high school. I wonder if I can get any studying done. If I fly, people will see me for sure. Yep, I'm definitely late now.
Hey, it's better you be late and have an excuse like I saved 3 lives or whatnot from like a mad gunman than come to school actually saying I slept in late, which kind of sucks.
You're the new guy, Gohan, is that right?
That's right.
I'm Arisa. Nice to meet you.
That's one of his classmates.
And this here's Videl.
Mm.
You won't believe this. Videl's dad is none other than the legendary Mr. Satan.
Mm. Great, daughter of Satan.
Really?
That sounds fantastic.
Mr. Satan?
Mm-hmm.
See, I told you you weren't gonna believe it.
Oh yeah, that's right. You were late today, weren't you?
Yeah, he was.
Did you happen to see the bank robbery in town?
How about you stop being a, what do we call it, nosy body, and just stick to your own life?
I'm not sure.
The Golden Fighter took out all the bandits.
Okay.
And so that's doing your dad's job. He ain't there.
So interested in bank robberies.
Well, you see, Videl's a bit of a crime fighter herself. Makes total sense though, right? She is...
Wow. You don't say.
Yeah, she sounds impressive.
You know, you've got the same build as the Golden Fighter.
Oh, brother.
Huh? I need to do something to mask my identity.
Jeez.
Maybe I'll ask Bulma for her info.
Look who you're talking to.
I'm gonna be honest with you, the whole Great Saiyaman deal, which it is coming.
We've got baseball practice up next, right? We'll find out if you're really tough enough to fight crime soon enough. You've got no hope of getting a hit off my pitches.
Wait, are we playing the baseball game?
Gotta make sure I hold back most of my strength. Mom and Bulma both warned me to keep my power in check to avoid causing a huge uproar.
Yeah, it's probably for the best.
It sure is hard living a normal life.
This normal life is not cut out for the best of us. If I could fly, shoot lasers, and basically dress up to be a superhero, I'd do it for freaking free. I wouldn't even ask for a paycheck, because flight's the real true freedom of life. Nobody can confine you and tell you sit here, stay there, or do there, you know. When you fly, you're actually free. You get to go where you want, be where you want to be. It is tiresome, though.
The Let's see how you handle my ultra fastball.
Alright.
I've got to take this nice and easy.
We are going to take this night in the knee. Come on, come on. Yes! I knew it! Home run game. This game's a battle of battling skills. Swing your bat at the right time with circle to hit the ball and send it flying. The more precise the hit, the further the ball goes. Different pitchers have different types of pitches, but don't be fooled by the ball's trajectory. What's most important is when you swing your bat.
You're not getting a single hit off me.
Oh, I don't beg to differ. Let's do this. Play ball! Swing and... Yeah! Oh, man. I got 11 on my...
What? You actually hit my pitch?
I just got lucky, that's all.
Yeah, you're right. Your stance was way off, too.
It's like, yeah, you're right. Like, even after he's justifying why he shouldn't be strong as he is. Okay.
I'll head to Bulma's place later and ask her for some advice.
She's still curious. Yeah. Yep, she's still curious. We got 360,000. 368,000. It looked like it. 7 years have passed since the fight with Cell. Gohan, looking to realize his dream of becoming a distinguished scholar, enters Orange Star High School to continue his education. And so, after school, Gohan made his way to West City and stopped by Capsule Corporation. Great. People might realize you're the Golden Fire. Go get some advice from Bulma.
Figure something out.
Okay. I don't see why you can't just not live the normal lifestyle, you know. But then again, I kind of get why he's always nervous about that.
This ought to be good.
Because people would often like be up in his life, always wondering what's going on or what's he up to, you know, different things like that. Which I kind of agree why I would be losing my crap too.
Hi, Bulma. There's something I wanted to talk to you about.
Alright.
Oh, hey, Gohan. What's up?
We need a suit to fight crime.
You need some sort of disguise to hide your identity. Of course, I am a genius after all.
Okay, stop loading and tell us what.
Really? Please, whatever it is, I'll take it.
No problem. It'll take some time, though, so sit tight.
Okay, cool. We ain't having to go all around the world.
Oh, yeah. Do you know where Trunks is? I'd like to talk to him while I'm waiting.
He's probably getting whipped into shape by Vegeta in the gravity chamber.
Dang.
Vegeta mentioned something about making him stronger than you.
Oh, yeah? Wow, he sure is intense.
Yeah, well, that's Vegeta for you. He ain't playing second fiddle, even the Kakarot's brat. Go meet Trunks. New encounters.
Gravity chamber, huh? Where was that again?
And here to the right. Which now I've actually... I don't know. If you know, let me go ahead and ask you guys this. If you guys lived in the Dragon Ball world, how easy would it be for you guys to maneuver all around the whole world now?
Not too long ago. The word on the street is that your dad's putting you through some grueling training.
Yep. He promised he'd take me to the amusement park if I can land one hit on him.
Yeah.
Really?
Roller coasters and Ferris wheels.
Keep at it then.
I'm actually not a big fan of roller coasters. Like, I don't know. Very few I have ever gotten on. Universal Studios was the only time I ever got on a real roller coaster. And that went loop-de-loop, mind you. But one of my favorite roller coasters is the Mummy. If they ever take that ride away from me, that would just break tears in my eyes. Shit.
Sure,
Alright,
my
let's
dad
go.
keeps his promise.
Guess I should say hi to Vegeta while I'm here.
Probably so. I did want to let you guys know
Hi, Vegeta. Sorry to interrupt.
that if I do sneeze, it is because of my allergies. I am not sick with COVID. I don't want people to freak out.
Go on.
So,
Look at you. You're out of shape. Even in times of peace, you should be training.
chill out.
Right. Speaking of training, I hear you're teaching Trunks how to fight.
Yep.
I am. He's more than old enough to prepare himself for real combat by now.
Yeah, but he treats combat like a game.
He'll soon surpass you if you keep sitting on your ass like that.
Oh yeah, I gave Trunks some words of encouragement earlier. He's looking forward to going to the amusement park.
He's only going if he can manage to hit me. But that's not going to happen.
Are you sure? Something tells me he's gonna land that hit, and it's gonna be so glorious when it does. Oh, there's a little... Wait, is that... No, that's a dog. I thought that was the cat. Like, I never get that. Like, I don't ever see the cat in, like... around here at all. Like, when we've been interacting with Dr. Bruce, I never see the cat on his shoulder. I wonder if that's just something, like, they made for filler material or something. That would suck.
Perfect timing, Gohan. It's ready.
Not fair. Make me one, Mom.
No.
Whoa! This is great!
You see what I said? No? No.
I know, right?
Thank you so much, Bulma. I'm gonna use this right away.
Oh, never mind. I don't want one.
Yeah. It looks so lame. Y'all understand why I said the Great Saiyaman thing was a lame, right? Because that costume is UGL Wiley. Also, the poses with us too, well, poses with it too are trash. So. The next morning.
All right, I'm heading to school now.
You must really like that thing, what with you transforming all the time in the evening. Watch out for airplanes.
Of course she, well, of course.
Good luck today, Gohan. You're so cool.
I know, right?
This Goku lookalike is Gohan's younger brother, Goten.
Yeah.
He is Goku's second son, who was born after the defeat of Cell.
Good thing I'm dressed as the
He's the son Goku never got to meet.
Now I can fly without worrying about being seen. Plus, I'll be on the lookout for evildoers.
That's true. But that also means I get to fly with you looking like a jackass. Yeah! Okay, let's see. Alright, what do we got to do? Who's this? Union Force tryouts. Oh yeah, that's what that is.
Ooh, this ought to be good. All right, this ought to make a tasty snack. Oh, this apple looks extra fresh.
Oh my god.
This will be a cinch. All right, I'll fight you.
Yeah, let's see how they do.
Masenko!
Okay, I'm surprised by this, but this just shows you. You need training.
Here I go!
Bye-bye!
I thought you'd be.
Well, that was a good little practice training match. And they definitely have improved. I've been waiting for a good challenge. Don't get me wrong, all the other characters in Dragon Ball, they're good challenges, but something about Majin Buu Saga just ultimately, like, Cell Saga and up just at that point gets good. Like, if whatever game you're playing, it starts to become more exciting, you start to play, and you have access to much more fun stuff to do.
I wonder what's going on in town. Huh? What's happening? More robbers?
Oh boy.
Still want more?
We ain't done yet. Kiss your butt goodbye, little girl.
You know.
I wasn't expecting that. She really is pretty strong.
Yeah, of course she is.
Gotta be way stronger than her dad.
Hercule is, of course, or Hercule missed to say he's not super weak. In real life, he really could beat the shit out of you, but ultimately it comes down to the fact that it's just, you know, can't work.
Me? I'm the vanquisher of evil, defender of justice. The great Saiyaman! Nailed it.
No, you didn't. You sucked.
Of practice last night paid off.
That looked horrible. You ain't no Power Ranger.
Lame.
You might transform like one, but you don't freaking... Oh,
Now
you know.
then, Videl, let's apprehend these fiends.
I'm glad this is as short as it is. Great Saiyaman, my ass. This...
I knew it.
There's no way in hell I'm letting this bozo take me out. Screw this guy! Let's pump him full of lead! Yeah, he's dead meat!
Fools! Justice will always prevail!
Will always prevail. He always does that, man. I don't get it.
He's some sort of monster!
About these ruffians, would you mind escorting them to the police, Videl?
They're fine here. I'll make a call and have them picked up. You're pretty strong. You don't want people to know your identity, do you?
Oh, yes, that's correct.
But are you sure you want to keep this going, Gohan? You're going to be late.
Dang.
Exactly. That's why I have to hurry.
Ah, she caught you right-handed. Yep. Red-handed.
You're that Gohan guy from my class.
Slipped up. You slipped up, dude. Let the fish get past the little slit in the... With the shit. You guys know what I mean.
Oh no. Busted.
Yeah. The can got busted. There you go.
Figure it out. I hit the perfect disguise and everything.
Your voice, mannerisms, plus you knew my name.
Exactly.
Oh, Yeah.
Well, everybody knows your name. I mean, seriously. Your dad's proclaimed he saved the world. So who wouldn't know the name of his daughter?
Why are you wearing that ridiculous outfit anyway?
Well, it's just... my friends and family just want to live normal lives.
Right.
I was told to hide my strength, so... Please don't tell anyone about this.
You know, the World Tournament's in about a month. You're going to enter, right?
What? The World Tournament?
You don't know it? It's a competition to determine the best fighter. They're bringing it back. My dad's the previous champion, and before him it was some mysterious guy named Goku.
Huh.
His name's kind of similar to yours.
Yep. Gohan,
And it's
Goku.
probably not just a coincidence either.
Son of Goku.
You know, I bet that Goku guy is your dad. Am I right?
Huh?
She's a smart one. Which I kind of get why you got kind of the hots for her.
Sure as smart as a whip.
Yeah, she's no joke.
That's what I thought.
Brains are attractive.
So, what do you say? You're gonna enter the World Tournament, right?
Well, no. I'm gonna
No.
stay out of that.
Yeah.
I'm not really interested in competitions like that anyway.
In that case, if you don't enter, I'm gonna tell everyone that you're the Great Saiyaman.
You bet.
What? Oh, come on.
We have a deal? Just enter as the Great Saiyaman. No one will know it's you.
Fine. I'll enter the tournament.
Great! Then it's settled. Finally, some competition. I was afraid I'd be up against pushovers.
Oh, brother.
I've really gotten myself into a mess now. I did not see this coming.
True.
Look, we're almost at school. Oh, also, you need to teach me how to fly. It's not fair if you're the only one who can do that.
Wow.
Oh, okay, sure.
All right, I'll head in first.
Man, I never imagined anyone would find out my secret this fast.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you keep your... When you don't keep your mouth shut and try and set down your sense of justice. But that's a good thing. There needs to be righteous justice in the world. Otherwise, we're all just a bunch of funky monkeys. Making bad choices here and there. And that's the truth.
Not gonna be allowed to wear a helmet or any protective gear. But I need to cover my face somehow.
Bandana, shades,
Well,
you'll be good.
time to head to Bulma's.
And that get plastic surgery. Gonna name Wuhan. Oh, alright, where am I heading to? I got like 3 missions. Yeah, what's going on? Oh, I got missions all over the place. Alright, what's this one? Uninvited training partner. Goten's growth. No, there's 2. Never mind. Those are 2. That was actually pretty cool. I've never been able to fly like that before. Finally, there you are. Adele, what are you doing here? I came here to train with you, duh. Train with me. Yeah, I figured you'd make a good training partner since you now kind of know what you're doing. I need something to do before the World Tournament, so I decided to come here and spar with you in my free time. You're okay with that, right? I mean, with me around, you'll have someone to train with. Uninvited training partner. Vidal's looking for some help with her training, and she seems serious. Lend her a hand. Alright, sure thing. Uninvited training partner. Cool beats. Alright, let's hurry up and do this. My dad's going to give me a real earful if I'm not too late. Let's take a break, okay? She's got the basics down pat. Do you and your dad spar a lot? Wow.
Yep.
Guarantee you she could probably beat up her dad. Kind of interesting that, you know, her dad would be losing her mind over a boy. And I feel like that's the totally crazy part about it. It's like, you know, for people like Gohan, that he doesn't really have to worry about that, you know. Like, my dad's not really a big problem. I mean, it is, but at the same time, it isn't. Eliminate. What the? So the thing's evil then. Well, no, it doesn't seem evil. Leave this bucket of bolts to me. You just stay there and watch. But it looks pretty dangerous. Relax, relax. This is a perfect chance to see if my train's. Yeah, from the looks of that, I don't know. So that's it? We just gotta kill that thing? Cool beans. Sometime earlier. Oh. But now stuck. Oh. But she was too fast. I couldn't keep up with her. Well, of course. And you're... Wow, you're taking servant. That's sad. Oh my god. Really? Wow. I am the genius. Oh god. No, I only thought a caring father such as yourself could use a hand, that's all. And why should I trust you? Feast your eyes on this. Ah, that's where the robot came from. This, my friend, is the super peel-off machine. Its claws can slice through the toughest of boulders. Its solid steel body can withstand the most brutal of attacks. It is equipped with the latest radar technology capable of finding anything and anyone. And that's not all. It obeys every command that's given and will always return home. It cooks, cleans, mows the lawn, and is combat ready. It can do anything and everything. It'll bring your daughter back safely and exterminate any creep that goes near her. Wow. Now, normally something off a calendar goes for 1 million zenny. However, I'm prepared to sell it to you. 50% in the limited time, just bringing the total to... It's hard to beat, and I can really use it. This is the offer of a lifetime. I'll consider buying it, but I want to make sure of something first. I want this to get rid of that creep. If it does that, I'll buy him. Oh my god. Wow. So they're staking everything they have on that one machine to go ahead and see if they can kill the creep, which is Gohan in this case, away. And Mr. Satan, if this works, if he believes it works, then he buy 10s of them, or he'll buy 10 of them. The heck is ocean? Not what it was made for, not to kill her. If you get her now, that'll all be for nothing. Plus, you won't be able to compete in the world tournament. So just leave this thing to me now. I'll take care of it. Okay. Target required. Must eliminate. Alright. Don't get too flashy. Why is it level 60? Alright. Let's go knocking into the mountain. Nice. We destroyed it.
There we go.
That should do it. Beep, beep, cream.
Huh?
Yeah. I just got really lucky. That's not good. Oh. She's been looking for somebody who's stronger. How is that story? I just looked up there. How does this story relate to cooking? You know what? Never mind. It's really weird. Here. Yeah, that's about to self-destruct on you. Tweet detergent. Self-destruct. Oh. Goodbye, guys. Dang. Neither in this life or the next will Pilaf ever be king of anything. So, good luck with him. The ending of Dragon Ball. Pilaf is the emperor of all that exists. No. No, if that was the case, I would be done with Dragon Ball. I mean, like, no. I'm not rewatching the show again. But, yeah. I'm finally back. Man, am I deep. It's been a long day. I'm still a little worried about the machine from earlier. That thing could...
How lucky am I? This isn't your run-of-the-mill meat.
Nice. Level 57. So we went to level 57. Oh, I forgot. Let me see if I can... Can I equip this ability now? Fire. Yes! Finally can equip it. There we go. And we also want to check something out. Overall, Gohan has no abilities that I can increase or do overall. We don't have enough Z or... Oh, yeah. We got a bit. I think we have to fight some villainous enemies at some point. Which we're going to do that once we finish the entire sagas, so...
With my dad no longer around, it's up to me to protect this place.
Do what you can.
Do nothing. We don't need to cook. Alright, Gohan. Oh, sorry, Gohan. Go 10. What's up?
Hey!
Let's have some fun. Goten.
What?
Is something wrong, Mom? Goten isn't doing his homework. You had me worried it was something serious. This is serious, Gohan, because you won't study, Gohan. Then won't study you. You've always been like this. At any rate, if you don't keep your studies up, you have no hope of becoming a respected scholar. Wow, you got a rough Gohan. You're one to talk, Goten. You know, Mom's mad at you too. You two haven't studied at all recently. I'm driving up fast. I really wish you'd realize how much we're struggling. First off, let me go ahead and explain something to you guys very clearly in the world of Dragon Ball, okay? This is where it's tricky. You can't apply things in the fictional world compared to the non-fictional world. Because, you know, things kind of get a little bit loopy. But see, here's the weird thing about it. You know, savings are driving up fast. Like, yeah, I think that makes sense. And, you know, not to say that doesn't make sense, but they also have a rich friend who hosts, like, multiple parties. You know, why can't they ask for a loan? You know, it says, you ask and you shall receive. But and I know they're not God, but, you know, love thy neighbor. So, if you love me, you're going to give money to me. You know what? Never mind. Because if somebody's watching, and I guarantee if somebody is, they're like, this dude has a fantasy of how socialism should work. You do that? That would really help me out. Can I go with you too, Gohan? Goten's growth. In order to calm Chi-Chi down, Gohan is offered to catch some fish or for dinner, and it looks like Goten wants to join. Z Warriors. Nice. Yeah. I'll take you, little man. Now, I guess you can tag along. You have to sing out of the house without Mom playing.
Huh? Yep.
Okay, anyway, I figured out what I want you to catch for me. Here it is. We need 3 bluefish. Alright, fantastic. Bring me back a big one. Alright, so we gotta go fishing? Great. Fantastic. He's talking about savings driving up. If we can pull stuff out of the river, we don't need to spend money. The only thing you need to spend money for is seasonings and groceries. Seasonings, yeah, it makes the food taste good, but, you know, isn't a necessity. It looks like you were able to sneak out. Yeah, I waited until Mom started getting dinner ready. Alright, then let's go. Excuse me. Right. This should be a good spot. Good luck, Gohan. Nice. We're gonna use some bait real quick before we do anything. Alright. Here we go. Nice. We got some fish gathering. Okay. Alright, he's got the tail attaching. Alright.
Alright.
Okay. We gotta wiggle the tail. And there we go. We got a goldfish. Kick it. There we go. First one.
Hey, that went pretty well.
Nice. Alright.
Alright.
We're gonna need another one. Let's see if we can find.
Alright.
Come on. We need 3 bluefish. 3 bluefish are the key. If we can get 3 bluefish, we're good. I'm wondering though. Alright, here we go. Is this a bluefish? This does not. Does it? God, my eyes. Are they that bad? Dang.
Hey, that went pretty well.
That's big fish, not bluefish.
Alright. Look at the size of this thing.
Big fish, bluefish, bluefish. I don't. No. Stop fishing. We don't need. We're not gonna fish and get the gold one. I'm not gonna do that.
Alright.
Oh god. And the gold one fish faster. No, I don't want to. Just go away. Please, can I just get a regular one? Okay, here we go. Nice. We got a bunch of regular ones now. Okay. Let's see. Come on, come on. Okay. Here we go. Is this... That is not a blue fish. Not a blue fish.
Hey, that went pretty well. Alright.
We're gonna try and fish at this spot one more time. And fingers crossed that we actually get some blue fish. Because this is getting kind of annoying. Are you kidding me? We get a mackerel? Or whatever that is, I don't know. Alright. What is it?
Hey, that went pretty well.
It's a huge trout. Okay. That's one big fish steak.
Look at the size of this thing.
Alright.
Alright.
Fingers crossed for another one if we can. Come on, another one, another one. Come on. Let's get one fish. Let's get one blue fish. Alright, one blue fish.
Still a lot of room for improvement.
Yeah, there is. The fact that we can get a blue fish. Forget all this mess. Where's the freaking another fishing spot I can go to?
This is incredible. It's giving off a ton of energy. What a breathtaking waterfall.
Alright, fingers crossed that we can actually get a blue fish up here. Alright, come on, come on, come on. We need to get some fish. Fishy fishies. Come on, you're already underneath me. Okay, yeah. Let's go. No. Those don't look like blue fish. They look like big fish. I need blue fish. You ever heard the song Big Fish, Small Fish, Little Fish, Blue Fish? Okay, here we go. Still nothing. Still nothing.
Hey, that went pretty well.
That did not go pretty well.
This looks mighty tasty. All right, look at the size of this thing.
We'll go back here one more time, and we're gonna fingers crossed that we get a blue fish. Come on, one of the big fish. There we go. Yeah, come on. I got a good feeling about this one. And my good feelings have been now tasted with regret.
Hey, that went pretty well.
Your defender of justice, right? Do something. Like, grant me some blue fish abilities or something. The trick with fishing, work with the fish's movement. Yeah, of course. Thanks a lot, King Guy. I do not need your advice for fishing. I'm not getting the blue fish I desire. Hold on, let's see. Yeah. Here we go. There's the illusion of flying on the water. There's another fishing spot up here. I know there was. There it is. Alright. Maybe out here we get some fish. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Are you kidding me? Come on.
Still a lot of room for improvement.
Oh, God.
Excellent, I caught one.
This is gonna take too long. Come on, man. Come on. All this blue fishing. Blue fish, please. God, another. Oh, God, I did not know that. I'm just gonna do that from now on. Press the wrong button if we don't get the fish. I'd rather not fish if I can't get the right fish I'm looking for. But what does this have to do with fighting? I don't know. Please. Alright, here we go. We're not fishing. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. If I cannot get it, I'm not gonna get the fish. Alright. Yes! There we go! One fish. One blue fish right now. We got one blue fish down. Alright. My hopes are back up again. My hopes are back up, folks. I need this to be the case. My spirits are kind of down and about. Alright. Come on. Come on. Let's get another fish. Let's get another fish. There we go. Okay. Dang it. We were hopeful for like 2 seconds. Oh, man.
That went pretty well. All right. Look at the size of this thing. All right.
Come on, man. Don't be starting to do it. Well, I wonder if we're going to be sitting here for like the next 50 fish throws and we won't even get a single fish that's blue. We'll just get a bunch of big ones. Nice! Okay, here we go. We got another one. That makes it good. Okay, so we'll head back to the fishing spot where Goten's at. And at that point, we should be able to do whatever it is we have to do.
Look at the size of this thing.
Alright, so we're going to fly over all this stuff again.
This will be a cinch.
Can we get it? Can you get it? Okay. I wanted to kind of arrive right at the fishing spot, but okay. I'm not gonna be picky. Why is that the only fish in that? You know what? Never mind. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Hope. God, come on, God, please. Yes! Oh, thank God. See, I hate. The one thing I don't like about this game at all is like, when you go on these missions, you have to rely on luck. If you're not lucky, you are absolutely gonna, like, you are gonna drive yourself insane, because it never seems you're gonna get the right fish or the right thing. I had a mission in the Cell Saga where I had to go from one place to get a herb for tea, but then I had to go and get some, like, I don't know, pharmaceuticals or whatnot for this other dude in order to have access to the cave in which these herbs growed in, so that I could brew some tea for this cat. That's ridiculous, man. That's too much back forth jumping around. So, no. We go on. Before we head back, there's something else I wanted to do. What would that be? I want to fight you and see if I can beat you. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Okay. Do it easy on dude. I have to make sure I look cool. Alright. Let's look cool. Oh crap. Oh, come on, don't let him... Don't let all the key blasts hit the water. Good.
Here I go! Here I go!
Oh, come on. Alright, let's see.
Here I go!
Nice. Okay. Come on, let's mess him up with the surge. Super Saiyan 2, Great Saiyaman! Come on. Yes, we broke it! Okay. Dang, okay, I can't perform a command off. Right. Alright, we gotta send him to a grave. Goodbye. Oh. Boom! I thought that was gonna end it. Okay. And with the key blast. The key blast, key blast! Bam! Left and right, left and right. There's no touching you, Gohan. You definitely seem like you prefer playing over studying. That part of you really reminds me of Dad. Oh yeah? You really think I'm like Dad? That's awesome. We should head back before it gets too late. Nice. Alright. That was pretty fun. I wish he would have fired a Kamehameha so we could do like the whole, you know, beam struggle. But sometimes, you know, you can't get what you want in life. Alright. Let's go back to Mom. I remember. We can't let Mom know you were out here. Right. I'm going fishing with you after all. That's son of mine.
Yep.
I didn't manage to catch this. You handed over bluefish. You get to it? Alright, catch this one. Alright.
Yep.
Remember, kids, washing hands before a meal is important.
I couldn't eat another bite.
If I'm going to become a great scholar someday, I need to work harder. No, you need to get stronger. Because there ain't no guarantees of education. Education is only guaranteed when you save the world. Right now, we're going to go and check out the world, speaking of which. Oh, goodness gracious. We got spots all over. We need to go, apparently. Goodness, I did not want to do all this. We need to go there just to check. I need to double check on something. God. My eyeballs are kind of tired. Ugh. I hate those. I hate those days when you feel like you're tired, but you're not really. It's so weird. Okay, so I was right. There are 2 spots. Oh, wait, no. No, those are... Okay, so those aren't actual... Wait, are they? Yeah, they are. Shit. I don't know. I was wondering if we had 3 missions or 2 missions. For those of you guys who weren't here but before, I have the ability to make wishes with the Dragon Balls, and so those wishes give me access to the, like, able to bring people back to life and fight them again. So that's what these blue markers are. When they are, like, they're quests that I can go and fight these people whenever I have the chance. However, this might not be one. Is this the same person, or is this... Nope, this is somebody different. Nice.
This looks like a great spot to do.
This is Krillin and his situation. Hey, Gohan, haven't seen you in a while. You all seem to be doing well. Krillin's daughter, Marin. How sweet. He named his daughter after his ex-girlfriend. Weird. Okay, I'll set your... Excuse me. Marin probably showed you a round stone. And what's this? This is my treasure.
What?
Really? This stone is? Sorry, Gohan. She's just being a kid. You don't need to entertain her. But I think it's pretty kind of cute, actually. What's wrong, Marin? The fish took my stone. The fish got your stone? That's too bad. I gotta get it back.
What's up?
Daddy's little girl. Marin's favorite stone was eaten by a fish. Find that fish and get her stone back. Okay. Sure. We're heroes of justice. And that means anything goes. Whether that be man, beast, or fish. Or demon. Or intergalactic creature. Which is aka an alien. Or whatever that might be. I don't know. Point is, its butt is getting kicked for justice. Oh, great. So here we go. We're fishing again when we just literally fished. Hopefully this is like 2 seconds and then we're done. I don't know. Fingers crossed.
All right.
Alright. Come back here, fishies. Come back here. Come back here. And it's just like some random fish, guarantee you. It's not like a specific fish. Come on. Come on, give me that fish, please. Give me that fish. There we go. Is this the fish? Yeah! Nice.
Hey, that went pretty well.
I didn't see a stone, though.
All right. Look at the size of this thing.
Oh, I need a blue fish. So that's the deal. They're not giving me a choice. I need a blue fish. Is that a goldfish? I didn't realize. Oh, crap. Yep, it is. It's a goldfish. No, no, no. No, no, no. Goldfish, stay away. Alright, fine. I'm in... Let's get it. Nice. It's probably not the fish we need.
That went pretty well.
No, it's not.
This looks mighty tasty.
It looks mighty tasty, but it's not the fish I need. I need a blue fish again. Alright. Not a trout. Not a trout. I don't need a fish. I need a...
Hey, that went pretty well.
I need a stone. Can you just get me the stone?
Right. Look at the size of this thing.
It's not too... Oh my god, no. Fly away, fish. Fly away, fish. No, no, no. No, no. Not fishing. Just chill out. No, no, no. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Come on. I need you to turn around. I need you to... Fine. Get it. I don't care at this point.
Still a lot of room for improvement.
I don't care if there's a lot of room for improvement. I'm just trying to catch some blue fish.
All right.
Alright, let me get a blue fish, please. All these trout.
Hey,
I'm done.
pretty well. Excellent, I caught one.
And I don't want the goldfish. I do not want the goldfish. Please stay away. Go away. Go. Go. Go away. Mm-mm. Yes, come on. There you go. There you go. Make your way back here. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Goldfishies far away. Yes! And this was the bluefish. That's what makes this even gooder. Or even better. I don't know. Sorry, improper word of use or what. Improper word use. Grammar. There we go. A large stone came out of the fish. Now we get to give the stone back to Mara. Well, of course, the fish swallowed it, Krillin. Make sure you don't lose it again, okay? Look at that, Marin, your stone. This stone just looks like oh. There are 6 points on the stone similar to the points on Krillin's head in the old days. Yeah, before he had hair, he had dots on his, forehead. Which, of course, if most people know a lot about Eastern cultures, those 6 dots are relative to in some Eastern culture. I don't know where specifically or in what. Might be religious. I don't know. I lost track of a lot of information about Dragon Ball compared to the real world. A lot of things now is like movie references. I know the Cell, Saga, and the androids represent the Terminator movies. I know Frieza is just kind of like refrigeration devices and all sorts of stuff. And Saiyan's vegetables. And Frieza's army's fruit. And then the Ginyu Force is like basically every bad thing for you, like cheese and butter. And then crepes and other shit. You told me about how you looked for a stone before too, right? She's talking about when my when my Goku and I when me and Goku trained under Master Roshi when we were kids. Part of our training was to find a stone in the mountains. I told you about that, didn't I, Mira? That's how you got the stone. Well, make sure you don't lose it, okay? But you know, if you do lose it, your dad will help you find it. Nice. Well, Krillin's a good dad. I have to admit. He's a lot better, I have to admit. He's a lot... Of course, you know. Truth is, I don't know. Ask yourselves, who's the better dad of the Dragon Ball universe? Vegeta or Krillin? Because Vegeta, I'm going to be fans down flat with you. He's not the best. Krillin probably... and that's the weird thing, too. Like, who really is the best one? Because you have like, all sorts of... Like, Goku, I'm not putting Goku on the list. Goku is not a good parent. In real life, Goku is the great example of, like... I don't know. Like, he's the great example of a dad who just does not give two craps. And he's more interested in training and eating than he is his own son, like, his own grandchildren, even. Like, he's like, oh, I'm bored. I don't want to do this. Like, I want to go and fight alien, you know, fight stronger guys and sort of stuff like that. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but it is sort of like, you know, dude, you don't give two. About your kid. Like, you know, nothing personal, but it's kind of the truth. And I just realized we have no reason or any reason whatsoever being there. Let's go to West City. Probably could have gone to Capsule Corporation on top of it too, but we didn't want to go for some reason. Ain't no new way. It's getting dark outside now. Weird. And I think it's only 8 o'clock, I believe. 8 o'clock. I don't have a phone still, so my phone is... When it pours, it rains. Go get some advice from, well...
Alright, I'm almost there. Huh? Wait, that's Launch, isn't it?
Launch?
What's she doing?
Oh,
What's Launch doing there?
It's me, Gohan.
oh, Gohan. What's up? Why are you wearing that outfit?
Right.
It's kind of hard to explain. Just think of me as a
Defender of Justice.
A defender of justice, you say?
Defender of Justice.
Anyway, what are you doing here?
Oh, right. Yes. I've kind of got a little problem here. I was hoping to get some advice from Bulma. Maybe she could help. But it looks like she's not here right now. I'm not sure if I should wait for her to come back or not. What do you think?
I see. Well, maybe I could help you.
Okay, yeah, that's a good way to think.
That would be wonderful. Would you, if you don't mind?
Sure.
Of course. I actually wanted to talk to Bulma about something, but seeing as she's gone, I'm free. The
That's
great
it.
Saiyaman, defender of justice,
We'll
will
do
do whatever he
whatever.
can to assist you.
Oh, how perfect! A defender of justice such as yourself is just what I need right now.
Huh?
So, Tien asked me to look after his farm while he's away training.
Farm?
You know, doing chores and whatnot. But some terrible monsters showed up on the farm and started to attack the village nearby. It was awful.
That's not good.
Village.
So, you just need me to defeat those monsters?
Yes, please. That would be wonderful. Look, here's where the village is located.
Location has been marked on your map.
I'll head over there right away. You should be safe as long as you stay here.
Oh, okay. I'll be here then. Be safe.
Off to save the village.
Dang. That's not good.
So, Tien asked Launch to look after his farm, huh? Huh. I didn't know those two were so close.
Yeah, but that's interesting. Which, you know, I don't know. You know, that
Monsters on
begs...
the farm. What kind of monsters, I wonder?
It's monsters. It probably cannot be good. If there is monsters on a farm, I'm most likely assuming a dinosaur, or perhaps maybe green men. Maybe. Monsters are green men are technically aliens, but we could be wrong. Could be wrong. But that's interesting. Launch is actually working on a farm. You know, if you guys don't really know, the running joke with Launch is that within Dragon Ball, no one really knows where she's at. But Dragon Ball Z, she's gone. The only time you ever see her is when she's at the bar, like at a saloon somewhere in the middle of the desert.
I hope she's okay.
So it's kind of weird. Like I love the fact Dragon Ball Z Kakarot is really digging into this because nobody really gets to see her, and I think that's the cool thing about it is Akira Toriyama kind of got a second chance with this character. You know, he didn't necessarily let her just be like, okay, let's kind of just forget her again. Like, no, he wanted to actually give her a chance at this time.
The monsters are back! Someone help us!
Calm down, and we'll help you.
Monsters, where are you?
Knew it! Green men.
One of those
Cybermen, I mean.
comes out of seeds planted in the ground.
Yeah, you fought them when you were a kid. Can you start focusing now?
Your village attacking days are over, evil fiends.
Okay. They don't understand you. So saying, attack you with evil fiends, like a Power Ranger up in the Star Circle, ain't gonna help nobody.
I'm the vanquisher of all evil.
Oh, jeez.
The defender of justice, the great Saiyaman.
Screw this, let's fight! Let's fight! I'm done with that.
Here goes.
Mess them up.
Justice. How dare you destroy this village and Tien's farm? Here I go! You creatures don't belong here.
Boom! Killed them with a key blast.
All right, that should be all of them.
Nice.
Thank you, stranger.
Okay, calm down, buddy. We're not here to be repaid.
It was all in a day's work for the great Saiyaman.
That's it.
Where are the little freaks?
Oh, there's the ego.
Launch? If you're looking for the monsters, they're not here. I took care of them.
What? So I'm too late, huh? Man, I was hoping to mess them up real good.
Yeah, they're monsters with a power level of 1,000. You're a human with like the power level of Farmer Shotgun, which isn't very much. So yeah, that battle was pretty good.
They're too dangerous for you to fight. One of them actually killed Yamcha a long time ago.
Yeah, he's worse than Farmer. In the tier level of overall power, Yamcha falls below Cybermen 5 leagues above. 5 leagues actually below the Farmer Shotgun. And the shotgun, actually.
Looks like those things caused you some trouble.
It said when somebody's talking about you, they sneeze. I love that. I love that lieutenant right there.
I think a lot of the villagers are hurt.
Which wonder?
Those things made a mess of our supplies and businesses.
Which makes me wonder. When I sneeze, how many people are actually talking about me?
Ah, that reminds me. I found some vegetables when I took care of the monsters.
Those are probably from Tien's farm. Heh, you know he likes farming. Hold up a sec. Achoo!
Oh my, where am I?
Launch?
Oh, those are some rather tasty looking vegetables.
And up to 27 feet of snot just came onto them.
Well, if you don't
What the
mind, I could use them to make something delicious and nutritious for everyone. What do you say?
That'd be great. We'll need the energy to rebuild everything those monsters destroyed.
I'll go pick some more vegetables from Tien's farm then. Gohan, would you mind helping me? We can get them cooking in no time.
Nice.
Oh, sure thing. I mean, who is this Gohan?
I am the great Saiyaman. You loosened up again. Alright? Practice that. I'm cool with the Power Ranger bullshit, but try and get it to where you don't respond with Gohan every time you're around one of your friends or acquaintances of the past. I guess that's an appropriate word for it, isn't it?
Your cooking's the best! Yeah, the veggies were super fresh.
This stuff would be a huge hit at my restaurant launch. It's the best I've ever tasted.
I'm so glad you feel that way. I'd love for the dishes I make with Tien's vegetables to be enjoyed by others at a real restaurant. I do enjoy cooking for everyone.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
I need to find a way to talk about it with the other me, though.
That's true.
Maybe you could do that some other time.
That's it. It's like talking to yourself.
I'm off.
Okay. Thank you again for your help, Mr. Great Saiyaman.
Nothing for the heroes of justice would be his response. And we got up to level 58, which is not bad.
Back by now.
Oh god. Okay, I thought we were trapped and stuck for a second. Alright, time to head to the Trapsel Corporation. About the tournament. Okay, good. We ain't gotta go do that. I'm still... I can't go to Capsule Corporation itself. I gotta go to through West City through the no. To protect his identity when fighting crime, Gohan creates a superhero alter ego he calls the Great Saiyaman. Unfortunately, his true identity is quickly discovered by his classmate Videl, who is the daughter of Saint Eden. And the real devil's back there, which is kind of the irony in the name, huh? Akira was really... Akira Toriyama created the series. He was really colorful with his hidden messages of the world. Because, yeah, it's about as simple as that. There's some real color behind his words.
I wonder if Bulma's home.
She probably is, which is why we're walking and running so slow.
Oh, hey, Gohan. You here to see my mom?
Totes.
Sure am. Is she here by chance?
Yep, sure is. Come on in.
Wow! You're going to enter the next world tournament?
Yep, sure is. Gonna go all Power Rangers on us too.
Well, you see, one of my classmates is Mr. Satan's daughter.
Dun, dun, dun.
Mr. Satan?
Dun, dun, dun.
You mean that blowhard who embarrassed himself in the fight with Cell?
That is right. Sucker was taking a credit.
World martial arts champion. Has a daughter and she's your classmate?
Jump, jump, jump.
Yeah, she's a good person. And tough, too. She helped me fight off some bad guys in town. Unfortunately, she figured out who I am. I guess my voice will tell everyone I'm the great Saiyaman if I don't enter the tournament.
Which is thanks to his slightly behind for even burning out or even agreeing with her accusation.
That was pretty clumsy of you.
Yeah. Which pretty much everybody in Goku's family is clumsy.
No matter
Let's
how
agree with
hard
that.
you
One little
try,
statement.
You'll always have that in common with your father.
Clumsiness is kind of universal.
What do you need me to do? Want me to modify your helmet to mask your voice?
No, not that. I won't be allowed to wear a helmet or any other protective gear during the tournament. The rules are pretty strict about that. So, I was wondering if there was some other way of masking my true identity.
So you can't wear anything that'll significantly reduce damage, huh? Piece of cake! We just need to make sure that people won't know it's you, right?
Whoa! This is great! It's simple yet effective. Thanks! What do you think, Trunks? Pretty spiffy, right?
He went to Power Ranger 1.0 to Power Ranger 2.0.
Comment.
There you go.
But
Smart
you know,
kid.
even if you hold back a lot, you're still gonna clean house. Sounds kind of boring.
True.
Oh, we'll see about that.
Oh. Did I hear a challenge?
If you're going to enter that tournament, then perhaps I should as well.
Yeah.
What?
There was a considerable gap between us before, but I do wonder how it is now.
True.
While you have been slacking off, I've been continuing my training non-stop.
Yeah, and instead of training, you should have gotten a job.
Lady, you're rich. Calm down
He's
with the
just like your
job
dad.
statement.
I swear, you Saiyans are just a bunch of lazy bums.
And your dad owns a multi-trillion-dollar company that literally you benefit off of, princess. You ain't no different from him. Your lazy ass should get a job too. But I guess inventing is a job too, so I'll never mind.
Whoa!
But don't expect to be talking a bunch of shit. Because you be talking to gods like a disrespectful bit.
You and my dad are gonna fight each other?
So no.
Count me in too.
What?
Dad? That's my dad's voice.
Dang.
Dad! Is that really you? What?
Yeah.
Long time no see. I mean, here.
Yeah, here. That's a good way to
King
put
Kai
it,
is
Goku.
helping me reach all of you from Otherworld. Sounds like I'm coming in crystal clear.
That you are.
Dad, how have you been?
Haven't heard from you in like 7 years. Got a kid. Where's that?
Not too bad. I'd say I've been doing okay. for a dead guy.
Right. But can you really enter the world tournament?
Yeah, most definitely. Fortune teller Baba's gonna let me come back for an entire day. You and Vegeta are gonna enter, right? Then I'm in too.
All right.
Huh?
Hooray!
I'm looking forward to that. You'd better be prepared. I've gotten a lot stronger.
Same here, Vegeta. All right, guys. See you at the World Tournament.
That's great news, Gohan. You should go tell your mom, Goten, Krillin, and the others.
Yeah.
Right.
This should be interesting.
This will be.
Vegeta, you'll need to wear a costume like this to hide your identity.
Yeah, right. He's prideful as all get out.
No need to hide who I am.
Exactly.
All right, I'm off to go tell everyone.
You lame ass. Sorry, but Gohan is as simple as it is. And the truth sad as it is he's peaked in Cell Saga. There is no more improving Gohan. At some point, it's just like all that occurred within Dragon. And I think that's why a lot of people think they don't like the Majin Buu Saga. Because it's a bunch of useless that really could have been used in previous sagas. The hidden potential Gohan could have all the way been unlocked in Namek. It could have been completely unlocked in Namek and would have been like where Gohan would have started took in the mantle. That would have made more sense. And then he would have been able to prove his strength here and there and sort of make small improvements in a way that was sort of intense. But because the story is about Goku, that's just how it works. I don't think anyone could have controlled the fact that, Goku's just the main character of the story, so there's really no, controlling it. Oh, God. You gotta go everywhere now? Are you kidding me? Goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, why can we not... Go here. Go here. I don't get it. That's what I was thinking. Alright, let's go talk to Trunks. Hey there, Trunks. Hey, Gohan, perfect timing. Come on, let's have some fun. I got nothing to do right now. Z-Warrior, toughen him up. Or toughening up. Trunks can hardly sit still. Play along with him. Okay, let's do it. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Bulma did tell me to keep an eye on Trunks when she's not around. Alright, you're the best, Gohan. I kinda have a selfish request. Sure, I'll help you out in any way I can. Great. Well, I want to go somewhere I can go really all out. Okay, if that's what you want, I've got just the place. Really? We can go to where I trained with Piccolo. It's a wasteland filled with dinosaurs. Well, that sounds awesome. Where is this place? Let's see. Should be all the way over there. Let's go. Trunks reminds me of somebody who's really, I think that's the one weird thing about Trunks is I think, I don't like... Trunks is kind of always irked me a little bit, but he reminds me a lot of somebody in life for me. It's not even like in somebody in life, and I'm not saying that just particularly. It's a good thing to have somebody like him in life because he makes everything sort of fun and fantastic, and it keeps everything spry. It's not just you're sitting still and life's sort of boring. Of course, the language could use a little bit of toning. Trunks is more brave than most 8 and 7-year-olds are. But I guess that's sort of that's sort of, sort of inherited, I guess you could say. Alright, should be able to head over there. Let's go see what he's up to. Break through the rock. Yeah! We broke through the rock.
This will be a cinch.
Nice! We flew right through him, too. Nice. You killed a dinosaur, dude. What the... The Donnas chased me at first, but they went running once I knocked them.
Hey.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, he reminds me a lot. He's super hyper. Alright, let's see how we can calm that down. Oh, nice. Not bad. Okay.
Here goes.
Here I go!
Goodness, he's hitting me left and right. Back up. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right.
Here I go!
Here goes. Here goes. Here goes.
Here I go!
He's definitely smart. I like that. I haven't had a good AI to fight in a while. Let's see. Come on, come on. There we go. Let's hit it. Let's hit it. Alright. Now I got him pinned against the wall. Now let's hit him with this. Left and right, left and right, left. Not really much you can do, huh? We'll head up to Super Saiyan 2 to keep things a little bit more.
Here goes.
Boom! And that's what I talk about having a grade A testing grounds. Hey, look at you though, Trunks. You're making a lot of progress. He's a lot stronger than I thought he'd be. I almost lost that one. I'm nowhere near as strong as I want to be. I want to fight you again so I can get better. You're already plenty strong. Why do you want to get stronger? I want my dad to see how tough I can be. I see. But I'm really, really, really long way off from that. That's why I want to train more with you. Well, in that case, just let me know whenever you're ready to fight. Yeah. He was definitely, and I think that's the deal. Trunks definitely is. He's a super. He's powerful. I'll give him that much, but he's like super dangerous. Wait, do we have another? Oh no, that's not ours. I don't think we have anything else to do really. We'll go to Kame House. That way we'll go there and we'll see what he's up to. We'll let everybody know the good news. Everybody's doing good. We're gonna find them Dragon Balls. So we got them all, cause we left them all. And finally make your wish come true. I gotta figure out that was a real theme song. I still have not figured out if that Dragon Ball thing, it was a real theme song or not.
First on the list is Krillin.
Ah, yes, you're right. He is first on the list. But first, we gotta go fix up and actually do some serious missions. We'll be right back, Krillin. We're gonna go and figure out and see what we've got to do. These are some of my shades.
First on the list is Krillin.
We're not in the area. Yeah, he's at Kame House. We just decided to go somewhere else. Okay, so that's the only one that we have to do. Cool beans. You don't know when to give up, do you? I said no.
This will be a cinch.
Stop, you fiend!
Hey now.
Leave me alone already. Come on, I'm just asking for one date, that's all. I said no. Orisa is being hounded by a creep. The great Saiyaman, defender of justice, won't stand in it. The great ladies man, and this is an adult sub-story. Okay, makes sense. Great ladies man, huh? Yep, I've got to say.
Wait a minute.
Leave me alone, I'm going to call for help.
Wait a second.
You there, step away from the young lady. Can't you see you're bothering her? Who are you?
Great Saiyaman!
The defender of justice.
What?
What kind of lame name is that? I can't agree with him. Ooh. Okay. You think you're gonna mess me up? Okay, sucker. A real man doesn't need machines to back up his words. Bye-bye. Let's take care of that threat. If I wouldn't have Key Blast shoot at me. Bye, 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 bye. Bye bye.
Here I go! Masenko! Masenko!
Bye bye. We're all the way on the other side. Are you serious? You trash my machine? You're a freak, I'm at. Wow. Well, I'm a freak. Nah, you're the creep. Hey, I might be the freak, but you're the creep.
Thanks.
Thanks for helping me out with that creep.
No.
It's better to be a freak than a creep. Let it be known that. No need to thank me. Ma'am, I'm just standing here and see. Race it. Oh crap. I got your stress and I'll book it over here as soon as good. Are you okay? You're too late with the eldest gentleman here. What was your name again? The Great Something, right? It's the Great Saiyaman. God, I don't know. The Defender of Justice, the Great Saiyaman. Right. Some creep giving me a real hard time, but the Great Saiyaman here chased him off. Secret, right?
Huh?
Wait a minute. Great Saiyaman? I think I've heard of you before.
What?
You're the hero guy everyone's been talking about, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yes, that's me. You're... Oh, no. I'm not saying that.
What's up?
Oh, brother. But that makes you feel good, huh?
Well, it's just...
Well, I don't know about that, but... No. No, dude's a nerd. And we all know nerds get the chicks. So that's how it works. But if you're good at sports, then consider me even more interested. Just tell me you've got your driver's license and you're definitely great boyfriend material.
Hey.
I don't know why, that just doesn't sit well with me.
Oh, come on.
What? Wait, what are we doing? Yeah, you're right. How did we get... Find a race on the outskirts and complete the time quest. Okay, oh, brother. They're talking about the car race, are you kidding me? I did not come all this way to talk about cars, alright? Alright, let's do it. But I gotta admit, Gohan's a little bit more... Great Saiyaman is a little bit of a player.
Hey.
I give him props for that. That seems like always seems to be too good to be true, right? But don't you think you're being a little aggressive? I just want to see him drive a car, that's all.
Well, it's just...
I can actually fly, so I don't really need to. Knowing how to drive is extremely important. You gotta drive, you're going on a date, right?
Go for it.
If I can fly, I'm going on a date in the sky. As in, you'll fly on my back if I'm flying. Hey, you need to go to the grocery store, walk. It's healthy for you. Oh god, this car does not go fast. Okay, come on. There we go, let's get boosted. Alright, come on. We gotta hit those checkpoints.
Gotta stay focused.
Jeez. Okay, we have not great turning power. Shoot! Oh god. I feel like I don't want to hit these pedestrians, but I so do at the same time. Alright, come on, come on. Hit those those speed dynamites. There we go. Yeah!
Gotta stay focused.
Oh crap! Alright.
Check it out.
Oh
All
gee.
right. Looking good. Sure
Oh,
you love
gee.
nature.
Jake! We were hitting bombs.
Focused.
Whoa, whoa. Too close there. Nice. Alright. Ramp time! Ramp time! Yeah! Oh god, I thought we weren't gonna make it. Boom! It's over.
All right.
Yeah! Minute and 14, y'all.
Here we go.
Great job. You're looking better and better by the minute. Right. What's next? You mean there's more? Of course, Silly. Let's test your athletic abilities. Look, he was strong enough to get rid of that creep, right? So you should already have an idea of what he can do. He's got martial arts down, but what I need to see is how he does with sports.
Oh. Hey.
Okay, well. I'm gonna get this real quick before I head over there and do some ridiculousness and perform like a friggin' test monkey. Goodness. So what's the plan, Arisa? I'm thinking a little baseball. Hey, you're our go-to pitcher in gym class, aren't you, Videl? How about you pitch the ball to the great singer? What are you doing here? You know we don't have class today, right?
Yep.
What?
The great Saiyaman, the defender of justice.
Yeah.
Say what? You're the guy everyone's been talking about.
Yeah. All right.
I was able to math it down a bit.
Okay.
Does anyone care about what I'm... That's Gohan's thoughts. He's like, just...
You're not getting
I
a
didn't...
single hit off me.
Okay, fine. I don't care. I can beat you, though. Fastball! 46 miles. Okay. Alright, first one. Home run game. Alright, pitch ball. Yeah! Curveball up in the mother! Home run! That ball's in orbit. Nice. Okay, one more. Yeah! Another one! That's what I'm talking about! 21,321 miles, a new score record!
Is this some sort of joke?
Great. Well, that settles it. Pretty good. You checked the box reports and you're a pretty good driver. You definitely passed the test to be my boy. I'm really sorry, but
No.
Yeah, about that. No, I mean,
Hey!
Hi.
That's right. There are no doubt people need saving. I can't let them down. My apologies, but this is where we part ways.
No.
I don't own the phone, I'm afraid. So how the heck am...
Huh? Well,
What gives?
right.
Hey,
What?
what's up?
Huh?
Yep.
No! What gives?
Yeah, that's when she kind of developed the crush. All I wanted to do was fight some crime, and I had no idea I'd get roped into a date. And that's kind of how life works, in its own weird way. In the essence of its own weird way. I cannot wait when all this life is done. I'm sorry, but the weirdness of it all, the confusion... Don't get me wrong, I love games, but some games are just not worth it. Unfortunately, and that's the ironic part about it. You ever heard somebody actually say the only game you can't play is the one that, well, it's just too hard to play. Not too hard. Or I guess the only way that you can play the game is not to play at all. That's, I don't know. I feel like at that point when somebody says that, it's like, all hope's lost. Like, if you can't play the game, it's not fun. Your only hope is not to play at all? That's sad. But that's great examples. But that's a great example of fighting for what you believe
First on
in.
the list is Krillin. Hope he's at Kame House.
We are not going to Krillin, okay? Just chill out on Krillin. Just chill out, please. Chill out in the whole Krillin business. What's the matter? Did you do something? Want something? Maybe I should talk to Chaozu. Chaozu the champ. Gohan arrives to talk to Tien about the World Tournament, but he finds Chaozu brooding over something instead. This is cooking. Okay. Chaozu the champ. Alright. Okay. I wanted to let you know about the World Tournament and my dad coming back. Oh, okay. By the way, where's Tien? I'm not picking up his key. Tien? He's off training by himself right now. He's probably asking you see so he can meditate. I see, you know, I'm not used to seeing you guys apart like this.
Huh?
Is something wrong?
What?
What? Are you kidding me? Nah, man. More deer are making a mess of the things in the field. There's just too many of them. We were wondering if you could help us get rid of them. We'll make it worth your trouble, of course.
Gotcha.
I'm on it.
Oh, wow.
Really? Thanks a bunch. I can help too.
Yep.
Alright, let's split them up. Let's split up then. We're counting you. All you have to do is get rid of a few. South of the village. I'll take care of everything else. That sucks. He's dealing with... I mean, you know, I can't say I don't, you know... I mean, it's not to say, like, I get, you know... Or Chaozu dealing with feelings of worthlessness. You know, I can't say that, you know... I don't know. Tien is one of those guys that, you know, he's always, like, I've never seen Tien without Chaozu. It's like one of those, like, hey, I'm double duo. We're the double duo.
When he finds out my dad's coming back. I wonder if Krillin's been keeping up his training.
Don't know, but we're gonna capture some deer. Chill out, chill out. No, where you at?
There we go.
Better me up with Chaozu. This one was pretty simple. Never had a mission this simple. Well, I mean, I probably have. I either had the ingredients collected up beforehand or, you know, whatnot. I took care of some of the deer for you.
Thank you kindly.
Thanks you two. You really helped us out. It's not much, but here, take this. You got 5,000 zenny. Hey, that's a lot of money, man. Thanks a lot. 5,000 zenny is like 5,000 yen, which translated might be $2,300 in American dollars, and I could use that right now. He sure does. His telekinesis is very useful in removing animals and helping us with farm work. I don't really do anything special. I just help out where I can. Well, it might not seem like it to you, but you're a humongous help to us. He's right, you know. So none of this talk about not doing anything special. Tien?
Thank you.
I owe you my thanks as well, Chaozu. It's because of your hard work that I can focus on my training. Do I really help you out that much? Absolutely. I wouldn't be the man if I were for you. And just because you feel left behind right now doesn't mean you should give up. Take me, for instance. I'm no match for the Saiyans, but I'm still training, aren't I? Yeah? If you feel like you're not strong enough, then we'll train together. Together. Right. Together.
Thanks.
No.
Yep.
Keep doing what I can. Have to make sure I can keep up with you. I'm going to keep pushing myself too. We'll both get stronger together. They've improved. You know, I think that's the cool thing. I watched Dragon Ball Z first. When I watched Dragon Ball Z, I was all about Tien. I thought, wow, okay, he's super cool. He's got 3 eyes, you know, he can do all these cool different things. When I watched Dragon Ball Z, though, my tone for him changed. It's like, I hated his guts for how he was. Like, he was a bad dude. Like, it was, dude, I freaking hate you. Like, I wish you died. You know, it's kind of like that. Okay, you know what? I don't like you at all. And then, at some point, you sort of, and that's what I like about it. Like, with the whole story of Dragon Ball itself. Like, even the franchise, like, the characters themselves change individually. And I think that's the interesting part about it, you know. Goku's like it was described perfectly in one of totally on the mark. I think if that is the YouTube name, I don't know. He described it as perfectly as it was. Goku's like a positive art character or a positive flat character, whereas in the world he affects around him is all but positive. So there's no real negative effects going on, which I like.
I'm here. I wonder if anyone's home.
Well, we're gonna find out. Looks like they are.
Goku's gonna be there? No way!
Yeah.
Well, now, it's been ages since I've seen him. The World Tournament, huh? I guess I could enter.
You guess you could enter.
Yeah, but if you, Goku, and Vegeta are gonna be in it, then I've got no hope of winning at all.
You should still enter. Even 5th place gets a cash reward.
Whoa.
How much cash are we talking?
This place?
Oh, well...
Yeah, the moment she charted down cash.
2nd place gets 5 million. 3rd place gets 3. 4th place 2. So 5th place gets 1 million, I guess.
We're entering the tournament, Krillin. Both of us.
He's like, I'm tired of living in here with this pervert of an old geezer over here, and I get to actually have my own house and crap.
Mommy and Daddy are going somewhere?
To a tournament.
That's right, Marin. Mommy and Daddy are gonna work hard and earn a lot of money.
Hooray! Good luck, Mommy and Daddy!
Right. Daddy's gonna do his best. Hey, don't tell Piccolo, okay? If he enters, then my chances of getting 5th place are shot.
You know I can't promise that.
And besides, you're talking to, like, literally the son of Piccolo.
By the way,
but that's
what's with the super lame get-up, huh?
Yeah, he's super lame.
Hey, it's not super lame. It's cool.
Super lame.
You've lost your sense of style, Krillin.
Gohan, that's lame. Alright? The Ginyu Force. They have some colorful taste. You look like Zoran couldn't get the 5th Power Ranger to quit his spot because he was too disgusted with your overall appeal. All this nastiness going on.
Bye. Yeah, later.
Yeah, get lost. As simple as it is.
Sorry, Krillin, but I've got to tell Piccolo too. Better hurry to Kami's lookout.
It's like, I don't want him to know. I don't want him to know. As long as he doesn't know. We're good. Okay, we got 3 different situations. What's this? Okay. What's up, dude? Alright, what's up in here? What's up in his ass? That's rare. You're not usually one to sigh like that, 18. What's bothering you?
Jeez.
It's Krillin. Krillin? I wonder what's going on. Anxious Android. Android 18 is uncharacteristically worried about something. See if you can be helpful. Be of help. Alright, fine. We'll be of help. Just this once. But because she's super cute. And super hot, dude. Which I give respect to Krillin. His meat status has gone to somewhat reasonably respectable. But that's because of her. Not because of him. He's still meat. He can't do crap without Goku. And even then, it seems like he's always disrespected. But he's all done up until now is more. So he doesn't have any real work experience. And because of that, he hasn't been able to get any offers. He seems pretty beat up about it. Sounds rough. It's weird seeing him like this. There's got to be something that'll cheer him up. Wow, you're such a caring wife. Who's cheerful self, man, not mine.
Hey,
Anyway, I want you to try and get him out of his slump.
What?
You got any ideas?
Give me a break.
Huh?
What are you doing on the way out here?
Wow.
Sure.
Yeah, well, normal is not overrated. Let's just be honest. Normal's overrated.
Huh?
What?
Really? You're gonna pass off the job to me? Okay, I'll help you out. Frozen rabbit meat. We got high quality onion and river shrimp. I think we got all of those. We're good. We're taken care of. I'll give you back what you need. We're fantastic. We're good. And that was fast. Like that. Unlike magic up in this MF. We're all set here as well. I've got the robot loaded in the plane right now. This is it, 18. I can't wait to see what sort of dishes this thing can make.
Huh?
What's wrong? He's been like that for a while now.
Right.
Hey. Huh?
What?
Give me a break.
Oh, brother, relax. I think that's the interesting part about it is, you know, we're all so used to human life that we all believe humans should operate. Anything that looks like us should operate like humans. Truth is, you can't conform to what's normal. You know, a person can't be like, oh, well, you got to get a job. Some people don't do jobs. Some people don't, you know, just how it works. Some people are basic and simple. And that's sort of the simplicity of life. A friend once told me there is beauty in imperfection. Or I told him there was beauty in imperfections. Either way, we both realize that. And there's no such thing as a perfect job. Or there's no such thing as a perfect life, really.
Thanks a bunch.
Well, thanks, Ed Dean. I feel like a new man. And as a new man, you need to hurry up and find a place to work. Yeah, she's happy for him. Sure hope Crone's able to find a good place to work, though. And we're to level 60. Yeah.
Putting their best foot forward. Later. Very well. Later.
Okay, never mind. You don't got anything else? I'm guessing Gohan, do you have any sort of abilities? You have Super Kamehameha. That I cannot learn. Let's go. Oh, where was it? Do we have anything else we gotta do, or are we done? Okay, we're done. Alright, so nothing over here. Yamcha's good. I don't believe, though, that's the area, that's Blake Bog. And I think we're good. I'm gonna go over here, collect some sensu bean from Korn that he owes me. No exceptions. For making that stupid tea for him that one time. That's what? I'll tell you that's what ticked me off. Cat, where's the sensu beans at? Thank you. Bye.
This tower looks like it'd be tough to climb.
Got a scratch.
I wonder if
I got my
Piccolo
face
will
on it.
enter. Who knows? Maybe Dende will too. All right.
And Dende's not a fighter. I don't get that. People think Dende should enter too. Like, he's not a fighter. He's a guardian.
It's giving off a ton of
And especially because TFS made it sound, one punches people, the other makes Dragon Balls, which kind of is the culture of Namekians in general.
I see. Well, that sounds interesting.
Yep.
Right?
Fine. Count me in.
Yeah.
What about you, Dende?
He's not a fighter, dude, as I
I
explained.
won't be entering. I'm not a warrior type Namekian.
Right.
So Gohan, what's with the strange outfit?
You also forgot to add Lay.
Aw, you too, Piccolo. What? You don't think this looks super cool?
No, it does not.
You're asking the wrong guy.
Yeah.
All right. I'd better get back.
Right.
Okay, see you later.
Nice, we got some
Sure,
experience.
Mom will be really happy to hear Dad's gonna be back. Even if only for one day, Goten's finally gonna be able to meet his dad.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forget. He's actually going to be able to meet him for the first time in his life. Can you imagine that? Let me know, guys. If y'all are like the people out there who have never met their dad only until he showed up once for like your 7th or preteen or even teenage birthday. He just showed up all out of nowhere. It's like, where have you been at? Like, you know, dude, where do you think you like, you ain't jumping in the scene. Which, you know, that's, some people are like that.
I sure hope Mom will let me join the tournament. It'd be really nice if I ended up winning. I'd better take a break from school and focus on my training.
Smart idea.
What? Goku's coming back from the other world to enter the world tournament?
Yep.
Well, how come you didn't tell me sooner?
The game wouldn't let me?
This is great! Goten, you'll finally get to spend a day with your dad! Huh? Oh no, I bet Goku hasn't aged at all, but I look so much older! You don't age there, right?
I don't want to answer that.
Mom, do you think it would be okay for me to enter too? Champion gets 10 million zenny, and the runner-up gets 5 million.
Right.
10 million zenny? You're entering, Gohan! If you and Goku both win, we'll get 15 million zenny, right?
Well, that's if we win. We can't say for sure whether we will or not just yet.
What are you talking about? Of course you two will win. Oh, this must be a blessing from above. All of my father's money was just about to run out.
So, Goten, want to help your big brother train?
Yeah.
The next day.
Thanks for waiting, Goten. First, let's start off with a little sparring match.
Nice.
Okay.
First, I'll turn into a Super Saiyan. Ha! Come at me.
Hey, that's not fair. Can't I go Super Saiyan too?
Huh? Super Saiyan? I don't think you're ready for that just yet, Goten. Goten! Whoa! Nice! When did you learn how to do that?
I forget.
The youngest Super Saiyan yet doesn't know how to transform. Well, didn't know how he became a Super Saiyan. Just able to do it one day.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah.
Nice.
Bring it on. What?
You did it!
Here I go!
Trunks is actually stronger than me. We have fun fighting each other sometimes.
Really? If I'm not careful, you two are gonna leave me in your dust. Okay, Goten. That's enough for now.
Okay.
Nice. That was pretty fun.
Man, I didn't count on you going Super Saiyan, Goten. You know, you're actually helping me out a ton. Great job. Hold on a second. So, does that mean Trunks can become a Super Saiyan too?
Yeah, just like me.
You know, your big brother really had to struggle to become one.
That's it.
I think that's enough training for everyone today.
Okay.
Are you sure you're not here to ask my Gohan out on a date?
Oh boy.
I said that's not why I'm here.
Oh,
Hey! Looks like you found the place pretty easy.
Yeah, I just looked in the school directory. But enough of that. You promised you'd teach me how to fly, remember?
Oh, yeah, right. Of course, I'll teach you.
you'd better not try anything naughty with my Gohan. You hear me?
Oh boy.
I'd never do anything like that. Ew, no!
Well, so much for a simple training session.
Yeah, these situations can be awkward.
You did it! You're airborne! You're floating!
Especially if the mom's never really met the girl.
That was incredible! You learned how to float in just one day!
Yeah, well, your little brother's been flying circles around me in the same amount of time.
Yeah, well that's because he's a half alien. And he's used to being around people that can fly all the time.
That's because he was able to learn how to control his energy early on in his training. But once you get the hang of that, you'll be up and flying in no time at all.
You'd be like Superman.
I'll be back tomorrow then.
Huh?
I want to learn more about this energy.
Crap.
Or is my coming back a problem?
Yes, it's coming back. Coming back is a total
No
problem.
way.
You know what?
It's not like that at all.
Then I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh yeah, that reminds me.
What?
About your hair. I think, you should cut it shorter.
Huh? So, you prefer girls with short hair? Is that it?
What?
No.
No, I just thought having shorter hair would be advantageous in, you know, in a fight.
Mind your own business. It's my hair, so I'll do what I want with it.
Yeah, I already sense that awkward situation and conversation coming out.
Why did she get all angry like that?
Because girls are confusing, dude.
Beats me.
That's why. Oh. Feel like I'm about to rip up my chair.
Where we left off yesterday.
And why are you calm?
Yeah, I'd don't understand this girl at all.
Yeah, that's a pretty good statement, at least. This chick's pretty confusing, too. In my eyes, anyway. Gohan is pressured by Videl into entering the world tournament. Shortly thereafter, he learns that his father will come back from the other world for one day to end the tournament as well. Alrighty, what cool beans. Vegeta and Trunks were preparing themselves for the tournament as well, training under the harsh conditions inside the gravity chamber at Capsule Corporation.
Don't overdo it, Trunks. You should still get out while you can. 150 times gravity is too much for a kid like you.
150? Dang. There you go!
Yep, that's what I thought. I better become a Super Saiyan before I get crushed.
Smart idea. If Goten could do it, he can do it too.
Dbzk.
When did he? You've got to be kidding me. He was able to transform into the Super Saiyan of legend that easily?
Yes, he was.
Trunks.
Yeah?
Can Gohan's little brother also become a Super Saiyan? Tell me.
Yeah.
What is this? Some sort of Super Saiyan bargain sale?
Not bargain sale. Actually, it's called the genomes, and if you've attained the genes and the power of the Super Saiyan, it's most likely that your son and your offspring will too.
What the hell is this world coming to?
The power of the Super Saiyan can now become that of a child as easily as throwing a stick. Life is good, Saiyans. Life is good. Alright. I gotta stop wearing those shades indoors. That's gonna affect my eyes. My sight. All this is gonna get messed up.
Wow. Videl's really something else. She's flying like a pro now.
Yeah,
She's
they
only
is.
been at it for 10 days.
10 days, y'all. 10 days. Flying like Superman.
Now that that's taken care of, I can finally get some serious training in with Goten.
Well, I wish you the best of luck with that.
Not too much longer now until Dad comes back and the tournament starts.
And excellent. Well, that was pretty simple.
With the tournament fast approaching, each bright-eyed and hopeful participant poured all of their energy into finishing their training.
Seems like him meditating. And he's done.
The day
Had arrived.
The day of the long-awaited
Waited
world
tournament. Was coming toward me.
It's finally the day of the tournament. I need to stay focused if I want to win.
Well, you might not. Who knows? Something deadly might be coming to that tournament, y'all.
But I'm honestly more excited about seeing my dad. I've
What?
grown a lot since I last saw him. I bet he'll be really surprised.
Alright, so I want to check and see if we got any, well, training. No, we do not. Alright, folks. Well, I'm going to go ahead and call it a night from here. So, once again, guys, thank you guys so much for checking me out here at Time God DBZ. So, to go ahead and let you guys know a little bit of a couple things coming up. So, I do have something coming in the shoreline. You know, it is coming down. And hopefully it will be soon on its way and posted on YouTube soon. So I got a skit coming, so hopefully, fingers crossed, that I'm able to work on that and get some stuff done. I'm working on the front porch right now, so if certain projects are delayed or something like that, I want to let you guys know that I am working hard to try and get as much as I can done as possible. with that being the case, of course, I will stream next week, guys. And, of course, with next week's episode being the beginning of the end, Majin Buu, you know. No, I'm done. No, it's not the beginning of the end. But you guys get what I'm saying. So, with that being the case, I'm going to have absolute fun with that. Because the Majin Buu Saga is actually one of my favorites out of the entire, maybe Dragon Ball Z story. In the entire Dragon Ball Super story is probably Goku Black, because it has a lot of good themes that reconcile with my beliefs, and I think they're really good. But that's not what we're talking about. What we're going to talk about is overall. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you guys are enjoying your weekend, or if you guys enjoyed your weekend, let me know what your favorite part was. Let me know how Easter was for you guys. I didn't know if I asked that last week or if I just sort of ignored that, but that was my bad on my part if I did. And yeah, just let me know how everything is going in your guys' world. You know, I'm here to listen to you guys while also entertain you guys. Grab a slice of pizza. I don't have pizza, of course, but you know, that's up to you guys. You know. As for COVID-19, still do the same thing. Wash your hands frequently. Excuse me. Don the face mask. Do not think that. Recently, I've been hearing some news about reopening the country. If we reopen the country, we need to do it in a very slow manner. As in, we need to have precautions, because everybody can't just go back to their, you know, making money sort of situation where, you know, yeah, it's cool, we can just kind of ignore the rules, you know. Life after this will sort of have changed, and needs to kind of understand that that change is not inevitable. It needs to happen. Not everybody's going to be immune to this. As we grow older, people will become immune to this, because, you know, life just happens. You know, you're going to develop, you know, biological things that are happening. You're going to have diabetes. You're going to have high blood pressure. You might have a heart condition. These things are genetic, so people can't control it. And so, if at some point when we do reopen, you know, do take these precautions. Don't just simply think that, you know, because, oh, well, it's over. Until we have a vaccine, we are not 100% guaranteed that this virus is protected. And even then, I'm not 100% sure. I just want people to be aware of this before I do close out, and to understand that if we're, you know, by the end of this next week and a half, and if by some means we are reopened, then cool beans. If not, you know, please just have a little bit more patience, because, you know, I'd rather people be safe and being able to provide themselves with the support they need, and to give people the opportunity to recover, or better yet, even keep themselves safe from this situation as long as possible. I know at some point we will have to reopen, things will have to be put back into place and different things like that, but at the same time, we also need to be very aware that the situation is delicate, and if we move too quickly, it's kind of like turning the valve on water. You turn it too much and you let it overflow, and everything gets splattered everywhere, and somebody gets hurt, and we'd have a lot more deaths in the worst case scenario that should this thing ever come back around. So with that being my message of dreariness, let me give you guys a little bit of hope. So Dragon Ball Super's manga is supposed to be coming out this week. I'm gonna be super excited about that. What else is there? Hopefully we get some news about Dragon Ball Z Kakarot DLC. Hopefully that we get a release date. The one other thing I'm super excited about is I've been hearing some people talking about we have a release date for the new Combat Pack Mortal Kombat 11 trailer. Hopefully that's dropping this week as well. I could be wrong, and we might not receive a trailer for them at all. But that'll be super exciting to have. But with that being the case, I'm going to go ahead and close out. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you are new to my channel, and if you are just following me, you know, please keep in mind that I don't have a phone with me, so I'm not going to be able to send tweets and all these types of things. So on the day I do stream, I will probably send you guys some notification ahead of time, letting you guys know, hey, I'm streaming, so please tune in. You know, same thing. And just guys, have a blessed day, and I will see you guys next week or whenever I come online. So, from Time Guy Dbzk, your host Benny, peace.